Hi everyone, Brie here from Lake Life Realty, and today we have the privilege of being here with one of the captains of the MS Mount Washington here at the Weirs Pier. Thanks for having us, Denis Finnerty.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Now we're going to shed some light about the Mount. Everyone knows it as this iconic floating boat here, and there's so much that it offers the Lakes region. What brought you to the Mount in the first place?
What brought me personally to the Mount? Summer job as a teenager.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the crew, I've worked my way up the ranks here. Started actually flipping burgers at the grill when I was a teenager. Worked my way through the deck crew, engineering. We have small boats that you may see, the Selfie C, the Mail Boat, and the Dora C that we do charters on. So worked my way up in small boats, eventually to the Wheelhouse of the Mount. I've been up here now almost 15 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
15 seasons.
Yep. We would always idolize whoever was in here that got to honk the horn at us back in the day.
I had to wait almost 30 years to honk that horn.
So it's an honor you have to work up to.
You have to work up to. You can't just walk in the door and press the button.
Right. Now, there's lots of different, cruises that it offers.
Sure.
You want to tell us about the different ones,
Certainly.
day, nighttime?
We have a wide variety of cruises, like you mentioned. We have daytime scenic cruises that serve different ports of the lake. So we leave here at the Weirs, most commonly at 10 a.m. and 12:30. Mondays we service the ports of Center Harbor and Meredith. Tuesday through Saturday we visit Wolfboro, so we'd be in Wolfboro at 11:15, and then Alton Bay on Sundays for our Champagne Brunch Sundays. So Alton Bay again about 11:15 in the morning down there. So that's our daytime cruises, and then 4 nights a week we have scheduled evening cruises. So Mondays are geared towards rock and roll oldies type cruises. Wednesday nights are specific for family fun night. So we're here on a Wednesday today, so we'll have family fun night tonight, which is geared towards the kids and families. And then on Friday and Saturday nights, we have more adult 21 plus type cruises, dinner dance, dance bands, usually multiple entertainers. Some nights we have specials. If you look on our schedule, we have like lobster fests throughout the season. So those are kind of special events. And then we also offer charters, and we leave those other nights open for charter business. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are good nights for chartering the ship. Sometimes we have full ship charters, and then sometimes we also, amongst other cruises, may offer just one of our rooms for function. So if you have a smaller group, we can accommodate that. So we can accommodate a small group of 25 people that want to have a quick meeting, or we can take up to 500 people out if you want the whole ship.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
and you get to go all over, depending on the day of the week, pretty much.
Yes, day of the week depends on which ports we're serving during the day. Night cruises, we get a good view of the whole lake. Typically a night cruise is a 3-hour cruise, so you get to leave here at Weirs Beach, say at 6 or 7 p.m., arrive back at 9 or 10 p.m., and you get a good view of the north section of the lake, down through the central section, down around south end, Wolfboro, all before making our turn and come back. So we cover a lot of area, and you get to see a lot of different scenery, the mountain ranges, the foothills of the White Mountains. It's just a scenic area, as you know.
And it's definitely, a lot of the time I've come on like the dinner cruises, and to see the lake at nighttime with the shoreline up, it's totally different. So it's really special, and I encourage everyone to do that when they come up here.
Yeah, it's a great time. Everybody leaves with a smile on their face. We have everything you could need. The views are hard to beat. The food's fantastic. We've got bars on each level and dancing. And like I said, the sunsets. I think that I post sunsets on my Facebook page after I get off the wheel. But the sunsets on the lake are spectacular.
Yeah, and unlike anything else, I think anywhere in the world.
Pretty unique.
Now, what is this room called that we're in?
We're in the Wheelhouse, or some people will call it the bridge.
Yep.
This is kind of the command center of the ship. Obviously, we do our driving here. This is the ship's wheel, and all our engine controls are over here. And then we have a full complement of electronics, depth finders, radar, GPS, FLIR technology.
And you have that radar up above, and that can read up
the
storms and such?
Yeah, we can use it for multiple purposes. It picks up anything from the water level on up. So on a really clear day, I can pick up a seagull sitting on a rock. Or we can expand out to a wide range if we're watching the weather, like we will be tonight because there's a chance of thunderstorms. So that radar, I can bring it down to within a quarter mile or out to as far as 48 miles. Wow. So if I put up the 48-mile range or even 24-mile range, It'll pick up any dense storms, you know, heavy rains, things like that. It won't tell me if there's any lightning or wind, but it will show the rain.
Yep. And then Weirs is its main port.
Weirs is our summertime home, yes.
Yep.
Weirs Beach, and in the winter, company shipyards up in Center Harbor, close to our office. Yeah.
Yep. So that's where all the mechanics happen over there.
Yes,
needed.
all the winter projects, all the mechanical. We have a carpentry shop, we have a welding shop, and a ship shop, painting, you know, all the off-season things that you would see.
Yep. Awesome. And now, of all the ports, which one do you find the most challenging? Weather added into that too.
Of all the ports, the most challenging is probably the port of Meredith. It's a very tight area that we maneuver into. It's a very busy port, so we're dealing with boaters, kayakers, canoe, paddle boards, all those type of people from the hotels there. So it's a busy port, and also when we have wind conditions, it can be a tricky port too. So that might be the most challenging. But each one has its own unique characteristics.
Yep. Awesome. And there's a huge crew. How about how many people do you need on the boat for staff?
It depends. Well, we crew, basically you find the crews anywhere between 15 to 20 at any given time. And that can go up dramatically for a large dinner dance crew where we need more galley staff. So that's not a problem.
Awesome. All right. And so for occupancy, you know, tell us more of the specs about the boat. Its length, draft, all of that.
The mount overall is 230 feet long and 35 feet wide. We have 3 decks. We're rated at a capacity of 1,100. We have PFDs on board for 1,100. However, we never go anywhere near the top capacity. Daytime you'd find mostly it'd be a couple hundred people, and dinner dance cruises are typically between 300, and a very busy night might be 5 or 550. And that's a comfortable number. We have seating inside to accommodate all those people, so we have weather events. Now, if we have a beautiful night, we have tables outside, we can bump up that number a little bit. But we want everybody's experience to be the best it can be. So we watch the weather, we plan around that, we won't oversell the boat. Yep.
And about the motors or engines, what's going on below deck?
Well, engines are relatively new compared to the ship. The ship's been on the lake since 1940, and it was originally steam powered, and then World War II came along and the Navy required steam engines. So then it was repowered again in 46 with diesels.
Okay.
We had those diesels from 1946 through the 2009 season. So they served us well for many years. Then we were able to upgrade to these new Caterpillar engines we have now that were put in 2010 that are clean burning, fuel efficient, and will secure the future of the boat for many more years.
Awesome. That's great. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time.
Well, glad you came
We'll
by.
keep you out from getting ready for this evening's cruise.
We're going to get the crew ready for tonight.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's
awesome.
a good time. Thanks
and
for coming.
We'll connect everyone online with the website, and you have an Instagram and Facebook for the mount too. Awesome. We'll definitely check it out and go for a ride on the mount day or night.
Come aboard.
Thanks.